Hello, everybody. And I know I haven't posted in a while, but welcome to a new, I'd say, just mini series. It's probably not gonna do it for too long, but before I just forget about it. But I don't know. This is StoneBlock 3 by FTB, and as you can see, I've got a pretty nice setup. I was playing it yesterday. By Oh yeah, you're probably gonna be watching it, but I don't know. I was playing it yesterday, and I got a bunch of stuff. I got a railgun from Immersive Engineering. Got some laser lenses. A golden apple named Notch. Because I opened a bunch of chance cubes. I got a lot of just random mismatched stuff, so I don't know. Got a nice little farm area here. Probably should set up a fence there. I could do that lickety split. Yeah, probably like 3 on each side. Let's make some more fences. Gates. Oh well. Guess we didn't need that much. Oh well, this is just my nice little area, so I can touch grass, even if it's only in Minecraft. I know. Let's see here. I probably got a third crystal chest. Ooh. So I can kind of organize my stuff. I'll put all the blocks in there. Let's see here. Seems like a good place with any. Oh. Yeah, and I also there shouldn't be as much lag because I am using server to kind of host this. Could have animals in here. Probably should put the chests right there. Yeah, but anyway. So it's not really on my PC that the game can be angry at, it's just the server. So it's mainly great for performance. I do recommend. Where? The map, is it up or is it down? Okay, yeah, let's head over here. Torches. Hello, Loot Bee. Thanks for the pipe upgrades. Gold ingot. Another egg. Ooh, chance cube. How do you upgrade chance cubes? Is it just like a lucky block? Well, it looks like that sealed itself up, so we can just... But even if you don't want the loot, it will not put a hole in the wall. Anyways, now that I've done that, I've got to move more stuff over here. Whoop. That's my infinity. I got this from a thing too, and I'm really enjoying it because a random drop is pretty nice from quests. Let's see here. Pop that in there, that in there, that in there. Now our chests are kind of cleared up. This little contraption here allows me to turn gravel into basically just like a little auto milling setup. Because when you mill gravel, you can get iron and zinc. But also, most importantly, you can get coal out of it, so that's what I'm most happy about here. Because as you can see, I got a bunch of iron because I milled up a crap ton of... I also got a cobblestone generator here. By that, it's a cobble gen. So I can have some pretty nice stuff. And also, if I head up here, we got a nice little tunnel here. Heading up some more. I've got a andesite thing. And if I head up even more, we've got a little bit of a deep slate thing for when I get any sort of diamond tool. Because if I remember right, you can do quite a bit with deep slate. And for Tinker's Construct, I don't know. Passive resources, laser drill. Huh. Chicken chaser. Chicken catcher. Okay, yeah, there's a lag spike there. Budding crystals. Salt, fluorite, redstone, diamond, emerald, lapis, glowstone, flux, certus quartz, prismarine, and nether quartz. Okay. Mega torch. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Feral flare lantern. Dread lamp. I made an iron furnace. Hold on. I already have one of these. Yeah, I probably didn't count towards the quest because I used the upgrade, and when you shift click on a chest or on a furnace, you just upgrade it from there. Well, if I get... Wait, I would need an alternator. Because the electric motor turns electricity into speed. It still can be handy, though. Or turns electricity into rotational power. So what I have here is I have a water wheel behind that wall, and it's kind of powering the whole thing. I've got a whole bunch of cog wheels and whatnot around here. Kind of just trying to gear shift it up. Let me add more iron. Tempad. Huh, wow. It's a lot of different storage options. Got a drawer. Well, exploration. Can't really do much with there, but guess we could keep following through with this. Encased fan. Soul sand. Yeah, but I guess we gotta get here. Yeah. So then once we actually build some of these things. But we need clay, and I don't know how we get clay. And I'm looking at it. Yeah, clay. I was looking through JEI, and I found it takes water and dirt to make clay. But I also don't know how to use a dripper. Because I have the dripper, I don't exactly understand how it works, though. Because, I don't know, it's just confusing to me. I go over here, I place the dripper down here. I put water on top of it, and it started, well, dripping a lot of water, but I still don't know what it does, so I don't know, I'm kind of confused here. Although, it is saying I've... Axle. Pickaxe, axe, and shovel. Am I 30 minutes into this already? I had a timer on my watch for... No, I didn't even start the timer. No, that was just my alarm for... Wow. Anyways, let's just keep going. So I have the water. If you look, it is like dripping a bunch of stuff. Is this how I'm using it? Or am I supposed to go over here and manually like put the water in here? Oh. I am kinda stupid, not gonna lie. And, okay, I crafted more than that. Yep, thanks, game. Oh, that's a lag spike worth something. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what one of the mods here I have, but when I use up a water bucket, it'll just replace it with the next one in my hotbar. So if I have 2 water, yes, you can see it even at the bottom corner. I got a whole bunch of apples from when you use a crook on oak leaves, you can get a bunch of apples. So, I don't know if this is doing stuff now. Oh, wait, it worked. Paxol. And that only takes 1/10 of a bucket of water. Yeah, but we can definitely automate water in this. By putting like a fluid pipe and then having it pumped into a water source. Or pumping out from a water source. I don't know. But yeah, this is working quite well. It actually goes kind of quick. Well, that's kind of neat. Probably gonna have to get more of those drippers down. Gotta get more drippy with it. Because I do know... Well, you can be safe by making another 4. It takes some slabs. And then a bunch of sticks. I do it like this and then dripper. Oh, that's perfect. And I can make, is that 8? Yeah, that's 8 of that at a time. Got an extra bucket in here, so I got a bunch of buckets. I gotta turn up my sensitivity. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna really quickly. Yeah, I think osmium has better stats for the armor than netherite, but in general, it has about the same stats of iron. So this shouldn't help me out too much, but it's sure gonna be useful. Yeah, let's place the. Actually, it's mining slower on than. Anyway, we can wait for that to be done. But for right now, that's not where the buckets go. Yeah, we got a bunch of this going. Yeah, I was figuring out earlier how to use the drippers, but axes don't even make mine faster. Wow, that is. But the reason why I need clay is because you need clay to make grout, and grout to make a smeltery. Or grout to make seared bricks to make a smeltery. And it seems like I'm gonna have to be making a puny smeltery, but right now I'm gonna go up to deep slate, open up the chance cube, and if it just makes me do math, you're probably gonna see me die. But I was screwing around with chance cubes the other day, and well. Oh god, I'm gonna get jumped. They're just stopping at the ladder. Why are they just stopping there? Well, you broke my torch, so I'm gonna have to go down and grab a new one. I don't know, some XP and mob souls, so. Again, I don't know what. -11. Isn't that like right below my ladder? Come on, give me loot. Now, the thing about the loot bee is that you just gotta wait. Yeah, that was kind of fortunate spawn, honestly. Crystal chests? Question mark? Okay, iron. No, not another chance cube. Copper. Emerald. No flowers this time? And more copper. And another dripper. Yep, thanks. Thanks. More copper. And an egg. Well. Yeah, and look, that will fill itself in. Ugh. Anyway, let's keep going. Got another chance cube. Now that we've got clay, we can make grout. Oh crap. Let's bring out the wand again, and then the hammers. Now I like using the ladders, or not ladders, but you know, the building wand up here. So I can also build it in 16-part increments. But I can build it in 16-piece increments here. Shoulder last night. Oh, anyway, let's keep mining. Because I do need more gravel. And then dirt. Dirt, and now we got 3 stacks of dirt and absolutely no hunger. Because Ultimine takes away all of your hunger. But it's still useful, so that's why I use it, because it's very, very useful. As you saw, it was allowing me to mine up all that gravel and stuff really quickly. So let's pop this. That went instantly. That is crazy. Let's see that. Let's keep the drippers. Alrighty, well, it's going very quick. I did not think it would be going this quick, yeah. It's like whack-a-mole, but with clay blocks and dirt. That is kind of crazy. Well, it seems like there's not going to be any more clay. No more clay. I don't know. Oh, there was a piece right there. Oh yeah, the dirt is to get more clay, and the clay is I'm gonna have to get more cobblestone to get gravel, and more gravel equals more sand, so yay. Can I actually make an iron hammer? Because I know you can. Screw this, I'm just gonna take a bunch of cobblestone. Stack of stone rods. God, my game. Bunch of iron. But the hammers are useful because it allows me to crush down cobblestone into gravel, and then gravel into dirt, and then dirt to sand. But we already have plenty of sand, so we can make, I believe, 16. Well, it makes 8 at a time, so you're gonna be able to make a stack of grout. Also mine stuff faster, so that's also kind of. I'm gonna be mining up those 2 blocks of cobblestone. I know I am. Oh yeah, see, look. It's handy. So now that we got the gravel, and we only broke 1 hammer, which instead of like 3, yeah, that's actually helpful. Don't think I need this many hammers, but I made that many just in case. So now that we got a whole ton of gravel, another lag spike there. Yes, it's. I am grout. Yeah, 2 stacks of grout. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Come on. Come on. And look, I'm gonna turn and look at it. It's gonna turn right now. Right now. Oh my god, it's the one next to it. How much water do you need, you stupid dirt block? So, oh yeah, look, no, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Yeah, that's 2048 durability, which is nice. How do you make a... Yeah, you can make a Paxel of all different stuff, but osmium... Yeah. So all of this has... somewhat different of durability and mining tier. So I think... Because I did play a tiny bit of ATM 10 to the sky, and osmium armor was better than netherite in that one. However, it had a lot less durability, with it having about 300 durability, so about the same as iron armor, or had twice the durability of iron armor, but it also had this better protection than netherite gear. So osmium was pretty good. Okay, I can make another 2 stacks of grout. Let's make some more clay. I'll start smelting up some of this, because we do need to turn grout into seared brick. So once we smelt through all of this, I don't know, we should be pretty fine. But despite the me running this off of a server instead of my own world, so it's a lot less laggy, there are still lag spikes, which kind of makes me a little bummed out, but I mean, it's a lot less than what the heck craft that original one, but I think I have a better one that's not as... Oh yeah, it was that one dirt block that I just... Yeah, no, it's this one. This one. I think I already did mine it. But, anyway. Yeah, the drippers are pretty nice. Anyway, that's 48 clay balls. And we got 52, 56, 60. We just need one more, and then can have 6 stacks of grout. Hey. We can go bada bing, bada boom. I'm grout. I'm grout. I'm grout. I'm grout. I'm Groot. Yeah. I'll pop that in there and grab our spoils. 47 seared bricks so far, 48. So we can make seared bricks, but we can't really make a smeltery. We don't exactly have a puny smelter yet. Oh god, immersive engineering is gonna be power. Not battery. Yeah, the alternator turns rotational energy into FE or stress units. Let's see here. Back to getting started. Let's make a melter. So we need a seared heater. So we got the heater. If this area out a little bit. So the heater is the only thing in Tinker's Construct that can work off of solid fuel, which a lot of things usually aren't. There's a huge amount of things, at least when you're playing with a different modded server that I was a while back. By a while back, I mean probably like 2 weeks ago. But a while back, I was screwing around with it, and there's another like spike. But the huge smeltery, I basically had Blaze Blood automated there because I was making so much of it, and I just had such huge amounts that I don't know, it was kind of fun. 52 seared stack of 32. Why did I say 52? Stack 32 seared bricks, and just my mouse pad again, falling off the table. Getting started. How do I make a melter? Takes ingot gauge, takes glass. I don't have glass for some reason, because even though there's a lot of recipes that take glass, all of this is taken up by grout. Extra furnace. Yeah, let's get more dirt. Keep clay production going. That's andesite. That is not dirt. The stone dust then make me go crazy. So a whole row of these drippers make 32 clay balls if I leave it alone. We do need clay. I don't even know totally what we need clay for other than smeltery components and grout, but you know, I'd say it might be good to have on hand. Alrighty, there's our 4 glass. Did I make it wrong? Does it take 5 glass? No, it is. Oh my god, it does take 5 glass. I was thinking I was so smart. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked, aren't I? Oh, crud. I'm waiting for it, because as soon as you can't craft items, that's when things go to crap really quickly. Up there it is. Let me rejoin, and then hopefully it works again. I got downside to servers. This can happen. Don't tell me it. Why does it say there's somebody on? What? Um, I'm not in the server though. Guys, am I getting possessed? Well, I guess I'll just cut here until I can figure this out. But anyway, I guess that... Oh, I guess I'm probably just gonna end that here, because all my stuff is gone. And the game crashes every single time I try to make the melter. So, I guess I'll just end it here. So, just like and subscribe, and so that I don't have to suffer through much more of this pain. And, I don't know, I guess have a good one.